I'm really trying to remember to always turn like whatever music or podcast or video I have running in the background off when I film my signature, because I love the sound that my signature makes, or like any signature, not just mine, but I love the sound it makes with like it's just and sometimes I capture it, but then I have like a podcast on in the background, so it doesn't sound very cool. So I'm trying to remember to like save the silence for that. I think I'm calling this painting finished. I'm not sure. Actually, like right when I said that, I kind of decided I wanted a big swatch of like an orangey brown on the bottom here. Ooh, I need some new acrylics. This is like some live painting going on. I also got paint on these pants, which is not bad because I was actually going to donate these pants because I just don't love them like all the time, like to wear out in public. And I tried to narrow down my wardrobe because if I have like easy pieces to throw on, I'll wear them, but they're not necessarily my favorite, and then I'll wear them and I'm like, I don't even like the way these look, so I was gonna donate them, but then I got paint on them, so I'm gonna turn them into paint pants. So I suppose I can just wipe this paint off now. There we go. This is pretty perfect actually. I don't have a lot of dedicated painting clothes like you think I would, but I have a bad habit of just being like, oh, I won't get paint on this, it's fine, and then I do. So a lot of my favorite clothes have paint on them, but I have to say it doesn't look like that bad. Like it kind of just looks like, oh, I'm an artist and I get paint on my clothes. So maybe that's okay. You guys have been commenting on my latest video. That's what just distracted me. Video 10. All your guys' comments have been really nice and inquisitive. I'm enjoying them. I wanted this to be a brighter orange. There we go. I don't usually talk to myself like this when I paint, just so you guys know. I'm just doing it because we're filming. Okay, I'm not liking this. I need this to be more light. I'm just gonna put that right on there, and then the white should blend out. Ah, yes, there we go. Just what I wanted. Thank you, palette. Perfect. Much better. I really like that. Okay, we are in business. Except I probably will draw through this. Da-da. Okay. I don't know if I loved that decision. Let's cover over it. We can always redo it if I decide I want it. Okay. Okay. This is like a Bob Ross moment. You get Bob Ross vibes from that? That sound? His is more of like a dry brush sound though. Like, you know what? Now this isn't light again. Oh my gosh. I am silly. This is gonna be quite the clip to edit. Just me being a weirdo. I'm trying to like maintain this little patch too, and I wanted that line across the top to be pretty even. I don't need it to be perfect, but I just wanted it to have like a definite straight look to it. We made progress. Looks good, Paige. Yeah. No, that's pretty good. Now I have this nice color all mixed up, but I'm not gonna need any more of it. I guess we could do some right here. Yeah. Yas. Ooh. Yas. Ooh, yeah. That is nice. It's a nice creamy color. Came out a little bit lighter than it was right here because I wasn't going over the darkness. Love it. Put a little bit up here because why the heck not? Ooh, yeah. That is nice. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. What is the bottom looking like? Oh, looks nice. The bottom of these just naturally look really good because they get all drippy. Loving it. Okay, so I didn't really talk about this piece, but it's an abstract Sedona piece and I'm in love. This comment, okay, it's funny, like I'm getting your guys' comments on here for my latest video and I get them on my phone, but then they pop up on my computer and they stay. I probably should change the settings so they pop up and go away. But someone's most recent comment says, aren't you afraid to be ready for the next 100 days? Kind of, yes. I'm 10 days in. 10 days went really fast though, so I'm thinking the rest of the days will go fast, but To think about the fact that I'll be doing these videos until July 19th really blows my mind. It's a long time. Oh, gotta get the thumbnail, guys. I'm gonna pretend. Oh, pretend I'm painting here. All right, gonna send my dad a pic. He always loves to see the paintings. There we go, Daddy-o. I like this side view here. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can. It goes off into the mountain. The mountain goes off to the side, I mean. I like my abstract pieces too, because it doesn't even have to be Sedona if you didn't want it to. It could just be colorful, but that is what I intend for it to be, so maybe that's useful to know. But I am going to add a little bit more right here for a sharper cut. Nice. Nice. I've gotten like 8 emails in the last half hour, and none of them are the email I was looking for. I wanted a certain email in particular. You know what? I am noticing one more thing I want to do. I do this. I always send my dad a photo, and then I add more to it. I'm going to add some blue up here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's kind of a big chunk of blue. Okay, that was a lot of blue, but then I want to go in and get a pure blue right next to it. Oh my god, I just got paint on my mouth. Ooh, I love it. Okay, now I think this is complete. I will show it to you. And this is how messy my workspace is. I thought you'd like to see it. Like, not just like the stuff, but like the actual paint is everywhere on here. This looks like it's on the table though, but it's like a plastic piece because I had run out of palette paper. You know, I actually think I do not like okay, wait. I don't think I like this green that I did. So, and some white. And we're gonna go over that, and I'll have to come back and go over it a couple more times. But I just, oh, maybe I'll just mute it. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes your fingers are the best tools too. Way better. And then we'll get a little bit of brown to go back over. Oh yeah. Ooh, I've had some victory moments throughout this painting. I'm into it. I'm into it. You know, this was gonna be a full vlog, but I might just turn this video into like a live painting video because I have talked a lot while painting this piece. Toward the end here. Perfect. You know, the thing about painting is that I realized is that with architecture, a lot of times, like when I was in architecture school, I never practiced as an architect, but in school, I liked that you had to work with the big scale and then the small scale. And that was something we learned, and I grew to like it. So, you know, you can work on a doorknob, but then you have to work on the flow of the entire building. And then you can work on like the window detailing, but then you have to work on the whole facade. So there was a lot of like in and out. And I have found that in art and in business, actually, first of all, in art, you have to do that because like I can look at the tiniest little thing here and it could be not the way I want it and I have to fix it, but then the composition of the whole piece matters too. So it can be easy to fixate on like the big or the small, but you have to have a mix of both. And then business is the same way too, which is really funny. You have to, you know, focus on like the quality of every product, the delivery, like, you know, the little details that matter, and then you have to focus on like big picture systems, like how are you going to make things easier for you, how are you going to get them to run smoother. I just think it's really interesting that I've had like 3 big things in life that have needed to have that push and pull. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, life needs that too. Like you have to focus on like your daily goals, like exercising every day or drinking water every day, but then big picture, you need to drink water like for a lifetime, or like keep your health going for a lifetime and keep your life running smoothly for a lifetime. It's kind of interesting. I guess it's probably applicable to like everything you do in life, not just like the industries I mentioned. I didn't think of it that way. Some unexpected wisdom for the day. Oh man. This is why the vlogs are good for me. It's good for me to talk to you guys because I'm not the kind of person that thinks of these wisdoms like in a notebook, like writing them out. I just like think of them through talking things out. And so by talking them out, I'm able to come to these new realizations with you guys. So yeah, wisdom for the day. My pans are messy, but this piece is done. I'm calling it done because I'm really happy with it. And that's a good sign. If I feel good about it, I feel like it doesn't need anything else, I'm happy with it, want to keep it the way it is, that's a good sign. One more shot of the piece because I've shown you like 3 different final shots of it. All right, well, apparently I have 17 minutes of footage. I'm probably just gonna turn this into its own vlog, so I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for following along with my 100-day project. I'll see you right back here tomorrow for a new video. And until then, I'm sending all my positive and creative vibes your way. See ya.